After the kick.
Tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. Set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals.
Then you gonna take long.
Why Uncle Ken ain't playing the game?
He said he is. He gonna watch our game.
Why he leave?
Cause he said he finna shut down after. Alright, let go.
Hold on. Come on. I knew I wasn't tripping.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Now a play fake here on first down. Deep ball for Goodwin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edmonds. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Play fake, Murray. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
They'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5.
And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. 2nd and 6. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he's brought down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Murray off play action. They'll roll him out right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Prater for the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They go play action here on 1st down. Out to his left.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll buy some time right. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Buda Baker with a pick.
And the Cards are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
From the 41, Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. A huge play there for Arizona. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Connor able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is caught. Touchdown. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Goal to the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On
On the handoff, this is Mostert.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely. But that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here. Then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame that talked about retirement the last 6, 7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
Eluding the pressure right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Flushed out right.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right.
He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And Gold is able to put it through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To throw, it's Murray. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Murray sliding out of the pocket. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 12. As they score the touchdown. Now Gold for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Williams to return. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying again after the pick six. He's going to look deep for more.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. Now remember, these two teams met in Glendale earlier in the season with the Cards coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. Taking it about the 16. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
46 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll buy some time right. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella, and ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Now a give to Edmonds. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Murray going to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That's swung out to Mostert.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray rolling to his right. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible. Try and throw it.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a one-score game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Well, he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
56 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. This is Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Mostert
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Niners are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. The Cardinals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Murray's got to have this one. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the 49ers are going to get the football back as they have reached the 2-minute warning.
GG, bro.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
That nigga think he like caught him.
You said what?
He was
Man, tell me, buddy.
Leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now.
Not in any rush offensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That's complete. Use check. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
These guys are running offense that you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. Back-to-back completions.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. Looking for the end zone. That's caught by Debo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Debo Samuel, his 3rd touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
I'm knowing this nigga.
And this will be a touchback and a return for his
Who you talking about? Ah, damn. Where you been at?
Work.
Ah. Yeah, you probably ain't getting
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
But that's P.I.
That's the one that should have gave me back.
Oh, I did get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Sliding out of the pocket. They'll have a 1st down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down, Murray.
But what am I doing there? What the what?
And this is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
And this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Yeah, he'll be out just a few
Man, why you trying to kill D-Hop, bro?
Bro.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving.
Ain't nothing person did beat him.
Like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, I thought that nigga caught that.
On me, I swear. Cause he caught one of them hoes. But I wasn't surprised, though.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they?
Man, you want to click on, bro?
Play to close things out, they'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that's a pick. Keon Carson always been on the Cardinals.
I picked him up in free agency, and then the first game, after his first game, he had to break out. Y'all started in the second game. He had to break. You know the
Yeah.
breakout thing? They just didn't give me one this game.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Ooh. Can I kick this?
Not been all over me for another touchdown.
$63 yards? Let's try my luck.
Is it gonna ice you?
Hell, he should.
He's going to need to bomb this one. Oh, wait, hold everything at seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge.
How long is this?
63 yards.
Who made that?
I missed
Oh,
it.
no, I know that.
I was close, though. GG's, bro. I'm gonna just text him and chat, too.
No, that's what I was finna do.
Nah. How long you staying on?
I don't know, I'm trying to see. You kidding me? No. I really don't know. What you finna go do?
Take a shower, then grind on mozzarella nut. I don't think you need to do that.
Meanwhile, for Arizona, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. So for our entire crew,
I don't think you meant to do that.
Nah. I was trying to invite what's it called?
Kenny.
I'm still trying to figure out this. PS5 situation.
Yeah, D-Hop, boy, you should have had a couple of catches. He dropped both of them.
Nah.
I told you, that's Kyler Murray, bro.
But that ain't Colin. I don't think that's Colin. I think that's D-Hop.
I don't know, D-Hop is 99, bro.
Cause those he could have toe tapped in. Oh.
383.
I kinda don't wanna. Dang, bro. I don't know.
What?
I kinda wanna tank, bro. This dude trying to play.
You trying to play right now?
Yeah.
$120 120.3 QBR rating, completions, attempts, 383 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Yeah, that boy Tebow was on fire.
Now it's brand new. Now you want to act brand new to that. You just been seeing this shit the other night. You see how niggas do, Zay? You see how niggas do?
You had 152 receiving yards.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Bro, what's the name?
Drew. So you see how he lied? You see how he lied? Niggas lying, bro. You wasn't just lying.
You straight, bro?
Nigga was a full participant.
So me and him.
You talking to Fafa?
No, I'm talking about this nigga who trying to play.
Oh.
He's giggling.
They ain't talking about some.
Like a little
You won't.
He's
You play
giggling.
12.
Like a little
Who supposed to be?
He even playing 12.
But I don't know what he got going. Well, I guess it'd be 12. It'd be 11 here.
Oh, bro, I needed that one.
Yeah, my daddy ain't know. Let me text him.
That was a good game, though.
Who was to the end?
You did just start to come back. I was like, shit.
What messed me up is I left Travis Kelce.
You mean George Kittle open?
Roll out. Yeah, George Kittle. I seen you roll out to the right, and I was coming back, and then you threw it. I forgot you can throw it across like that.
And then Tebow left hand too, so that was an easy throw for him.
Bro, I'm not playing today at no 1 o'clock.